neighborhood in Boston. Giving a shout out right now to SPR, Sparta Low. Y'all already know what it is. Slossing that. Need to be on medication.
It doesn't matter.
Am I lying? It do matter! It does matter! It does matter! It's neighborhood in Boston. Big shout out to SPR, Sparta Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Cheetah, gratitude is the attitude. Show is a blessing to be back in the black box as we blow us a session. They say she was only 16. Y'all know this wacko no 100 partner. The type of cats he roll with allegations and snitchuations. With no further ado, let's see what 6ix9ine to Coochie has been up to.
Yeah, that's how I keep him 200 pounds.
So, Bag, right? He told me when I first met him, the first thing that I made him was pasta. But I'm Creole.
That was the first thing I made Levon too.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
The first thing that I made him was pasta, and he said that since I'm Creole, he don't want to eat none of my pasta.
Oh, cause you gonna put the blood in it?
But you eat my though, so what's the difference?
On your period too, right?
Yeah, I've seen this clip before, but I didn't remember ever hearing that. That's disgusting.
Don't matter.
Like, come on. What the fuck? The voodoo was on you, babe.
What is going on with y'all, man? It is Black Balloon, and I'm coming back with another video, man, so y'all already know what's going on, alright? Alright, y'all, we back with another one, man. Y'all already know what's going on. I'm pretty sure some of y'all have seen this floating around the internet, right? As soon as I saw 6ix9ine talk about Bad Baby and talk about the underage stuff that was going on with her and other rappers in the industry, i.e. Chief Keef, NBA Youngboy, not sure how close they were in age. I know he's older than her, good amount of years. Obviously, Chief Keef is over 30. He is way older than her. And probably others that we don't necessarily know about, right? Check this out. We're going somewhere with this one, right? Maybe not a lot of my male viewers remember this. Some of my female viewers, y'all might remember this. Bad Baby did an interview with Ari Fletcher. Ain't that her name? Maybe like 5 to 8 months ago, right?
Yep, that's her name. I think she bounced from one in between two best friends.
And that is the girl who dates the rapper Moneybagg Yo. So when I heard 6ix9ine talk about this on Vlad, now we're gonna show it, but just so y'all know, you can't show Vlad's footage. You have to do a still shot because he copyrights it. His, agency or whoever he signed to, they copyright all his stuff immediately. So we won't be able to see 6ix9ine's antics, unfortunately, but we're gonna play the clip. Just have a picture over the audio. So instantly made me think about the interview she did with Ari Fletcher, the rapper Moneybagg Yo girlfriend, right? Now, I didn't even want to listen to the whole interview she did, but I was forced to listen to about half of it. Luckily, the part I was looking for wasn't that too far into the episode. It's not that long, maybe 50 minutes. But Bad Baby has, and it's kind of sad to say this, but she has a typical story of how she was raised and some of the things that she went through as a child. Now, the stuff that happened to her from age 3 to age 6 is just sick, and no woman should ever have to go through that. Not even woman. No toddler, no little kid should ever have to experience that from the age of 3 till 6 years old. She also experienced it again from the age of 13 to 16 years old. And what I'm talking about is abuse. And y'all know what kind of abuse we're getting at here, right? Obviously from 6ix9ine talking about her dating, rappers and getting smashed by rappers when she was underage, just 16 years old, possibly 15, because she got famous at a very young age, you know, when the whole Cash Me Outside thing went viral, right? So I also want to play a clip from that interview with her and Ari Fletcher. She talks about dating 30-year-old men by the time she was 15, 16 years old. It's sick. It's crazy. She openly admits it. You can tell she has a lot of trauma she's been through.
A lot of what you see her doing project. I mean, you got to keep it at Google. It's not really her fault. You can't hold her guilty.
A lot. She was basically groomed from an early age, so she became used to dating men much older than her, which is a recipe for destruction, disaster, and all kinds of shit. So obviously what made me want to do this video is because we've been kind of, you know, teetering on this subject lately. And it just dives into, like, y'all remember when we were talking about the Olsen twins and how they were waiting on them to turn 18, the countdown for them to turn 18. It's kind of like the same in hip-hop world. We already know that. R. Kelly, Aaliyah, Jay-Z, Foxy Brown, Jay-Z, Beyonce. I mean, it goes on and on. I don't even have time to sit here and mention all of them. I mean, we're also going to show the clip of 6ix9ine where he talks about the underage dealing that he had when he was 18 and the girl was 13. So I'm not, you know, not picking and choosing here. 6ix9ine is about to be 30. When he was 18, he had a situation with the whole 13-year-old girl that he thought was 19. We'll get into that as well. So, that being said, I've talked a lot in this intro. Let's jump into the first clip of 6ix9ine talking about these rappers doing, you know, things with Bhad Baby when she was underage. And I'll come back. We'll talk about it a little bit more. All right, y'all? Check this out.
It's facts. Everything I say is facts. Oh yeah, there you go, truth telling. It's facts. The niggas will rock you in your mouth.
At this point, you guys start going back and forth. You accused him of having sex with Bhad Baby, who was a minor at the time.
Everybody listen, apart Trippie Redd, there you go telling the truth because there you go snitch. All these rappers fucked Bhad Baby while she was underage. Come on, next thing. She knows it, they know it. But you know what? No, we like them. They kids. They kids. Just don't sit, bro, chill. Bro, why you always gotta open your mouth, bro? These niggas be kids, bro. Didn't I upload the picture of him laying on the chest underage? You want me to show it to you?
I believe you.
All right, come on. Next question. Let's go.
All right, wait. My bad. I forgot I showed y'all that clip in the beginning. My bad. Insane. Now, this is why your grandma told you, don't be eating any kind of girl's food. These two little demons just sat there and laughed because old girl is Creole. And Bhad Baby knew what she was talking about already because of, you know, them putting they menstrual stuff in the food. Voodoo.
I thought that was like fake.
On they man to put a spell on these men. Love spell. I'm stuck on you spell. All kinds of spells. They just laughed at it like this ain't nothing. Bhad Baby already knew what she was talking about. Ari just straight up said, yeah. The voodoo on you already, baby. With this big old one eye on her sleeve. Y'all see the photo of Bhad Baby right here. One eye symbolism all day. And I think this was a single or album cover. Might have been a single cover, not sure. But they just openly laughed about that. Openly laughed about it. Like it's a joke. And talking about he gonna eat it on her cycle and stuff. Like, I know a lot of nasty dudes out there get down with that, I know. But the point was,
in the kitchen preparing food, talking filthy. That's just disgusting.
the voodoo thing and putting stuff in folks' food without them knowing. Bro, imagine that. You getting and they making you pasta, red pasta at that. you can't even tell there's some blood in it. You ain't gonna taste that blood. Blood got, you get like you bite your lip or something. A little faint taste of blood in it. Imagine that in some food. Boy, you wouldn't taste a thing. You eating this lady blood. I can't believe they were so casual about that. But back to the 6ix9ine clip and him talking about, she know it, they know it, I know it. That basically all these rappers were smashing her when she got on. 16 years old. Smashing. And
Chief Keef was knocking it down too.
dashing. Trippy, NBA Youngboy, Chief Keef, and whoever else. I mean, I know there was more for sure. They were passing her around. They just see some fresh meat coming to the industry. Boom. Time to infect you with everything that we got. Pass all these herps around everything. You in it now. And with this one eye photo, she in it. She gone. She only 22 years old. And she done been groomed and, hit by so many different men. That is crazy. So now we'll use this point to go ahead and roll into Bhad Baby talking more about her childhood and the abuse that she went through from her mom's boyfriend, I think, and the stuff she experienced around that 13 to 16 years of age. Then we're going to come back and go a little bit more into 6ix9ine, all right?
Y'all motherfuckers need to be out of business.
There was kids there getting, and yeah, that's
You got,
not there
but in life,
twice.
oh,
Well, I don't know how many times you want to count it, but I mean,
who's here?
well, I was by my mom's ex-boyfriend from 3 to 6, and then I was by my from 13 to 16.
Hold on.
And then I had 30-year-old boyfriends when I was 16, 17, 18.
Where's he still out living his life?
He's living his life too.
Is that used to be with you?
Mm-hmm.
He was you?
Yeah.
Do people know about this?
No.
What the fuck?
Living his best life.
Oh my God.
Working at a car dealership in Florida.
Did you tell somebody?
Yeah, I did.
They believe you?
They believe me. The feds did shit.
The who? The Fed?
Mm-hmm.
So did he go to jail?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
You didn't press the issue?
Nobody ever goes to jail when it comes to me.
Why you think that?
I don't know. They just never do. Both people that did something to me never went to jail.
What did your mama do to the ex-boyfriend?
She just got rid of him.
Did she try to beat his ass, shoot him, nothing? You should have called me. I wish you would have knocked me back.
Now, my bad for all the bleeping in that clip. The original footage, they actually bleeped out the names of the people that Bhad Baby was talking about. Danielle, as she says she likes to be called. I had to bleep out the M word as far as her being abused when she was 3 to 6 years old and 13 to 16, just because y'all know how finicky YouTube is with that stuff, which, that's one policy I don't blame them for, but we can't, run that concurrent when they're talking about abuse with a little one, right? When you looking on the outside, I guess it's easy to judge a person like her. But when you hear her talk about that, it explains a lot, right? It explains the early rebellion, the failure from the parents with her growing up, a lot of cases where the mom allows stuff like that to happen. And like she said, the mom just got rid of the boyfriend. That was it. It was kind of sad when she said people don't go to jail when they do stuff to her. Like, nothing happens when someone does stuff to her. It just gets brushed over. Now, recently, she's been making a fool out of herself, jumping on old dude's car. I think she got beat up by the dude like months to a year back. So she's clearly stuck in one of them ties with the dude Vaughn or whatever his name is, Levon or something like that. You know, she's young though. I don't know how old dude is. Maybe I should have looked that up. But it will explain a lot because she's used to being with older men. You know, that's what she's been groomed to since she was a child. And it's sad because this is when you like have to get into the psyche. Obviously, I'm not a female. I've never went through that as a child. So it's not something I can't completely understand. But, you know, when you get into the psyche of it, this is what they grow up and portray, because that trauma from her childhood was never addressed, you know. And then you go in.
That's what I said. A lot. It's kind of hard to blame her for, even though she's an adult. This is built into her DNA since childhood.
To a demonic industry where you're once again being preyed on at 16 years old. It's like she tells the truth and you could tell there's trauma, but she also is a little arrogant about it. She said, I was 16 having 30-year-old boyfriends. And at 22 right now, she probably still doesn't see much of a problem with that. At 16, she definitely didn't. She probably thought she was just a shit. She didn't even know what grooming was. She may not truly see it still now. I can still sense a little bit of arrogance coming out of her when she says that. You know, when really you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of your upbringing. And maybe she is. Maybe she is. She might be a little smarter than she portray. I don't know. But, you know, it's a little crazy to see someone who's basically been groomed all their life. Then they enter this demonic industry, you know, not really at their own hand, because she was never an artist to begin with. Can't even name a Bad Baby song. She got famous off being on damn Dr. Phil. She got famous for no reason. So she was like thrusted into this industry where that's way more dark and demonic. And what you've already been through, it goes with the vibration of the industry, you know? So you welcoming these dudes preying on you. So that's the sick part of everything as well. And I never really had a whole video where we just talked about Bad Baby and stuff like that. But going into it, you can see why she was so, you know, easily accepted into the industry. They love that type. They love that type, you know. Next, we gonna take your soul. And that photo with that one eye is all you need to see at 22 years old. She's already done participated. So, with that being said, I want to jump back into, I did say we were going to talk about the clip where 6ix9ine explains the situation about his dealing with a underage girl when he was 18 years old. All right, y'all. Check this out.
2015, that's when you got hit by the child sexual performance charge.
Yeah, March 3rd, 2015.
Right. When was that video actually filmed?
Like a week before that, February 20th.
Okay. So, basically you were charged with 3 counts that basically says, you know, there's different situations. They say in the first,
fondling.
Right. So in the first, they said that the child engages in oral sexual intercourse with a separately charged defendant, Taquan Anderson, while defendant Daniel Hernandez stands behind the child, making a thrusting motion with his pelvis and smacking her on her buttocks.
Yeah.
The child is nude in the video. The other video shows the child sitting on Hernandez's lap while Anderson gropes her breasts, later sitting naked across the laps of Anderson and Hernandez.
Yeah.
So this girl comes in and what? She says she's 18?
Yeah.
And you guys, this is all just underground. This is not a real video production.
Look, and this is where I feel like, people just ignore the facts. Remember, I'm a person that talk facts. This whole interview, I'm talking facts. These videos, right, that you just described,
yeah.
Where do they see these videos at? Did I send them to the prosecutors themselves? Did I send it out to the cops?
They're on YouTube?
That's what I'm saying. This is the fact that everybody ignores. Let's focus on the facts.
Yeah.
6ix9ine smacking ass at a minor, fondling, penis behind her, Taquan Anderson. Where's these videos at? How do these videos exist?
So Taquan Anderson is who?
But you see how you just proved my point? Let's focus on the videos.
Yeah.
You just proved my point. Why move to another part of the thing? Let's focus videos.
Yeah.
And we talk about Taquan Anderson. Where's these videos exist at?
YouTube.
It wasn't YouTube, but somewhere on the internet, right? For
Okay.
these people to see their evidence, right?
Right.
I uploaded those videos. Me to the world. I said, listen, I thought, as being 18, I said, yo, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I upload on Instagram. Quick question, Bhad. If you, right now, right, murder
Ignorance to the law is no excuse, boy.
somebody, would you upload it on Instagram?
No.
Why?
Because it'd be illegal. I'd go to jail.
If you right now robbed the store, would you upload on Instagram?
No.
If you right now vandalized a federal...
I think he being so logical. You know how many motherfuckers do stupid shit and put it on social media? And you was just one of them, dummy.
building, would you upload on Instagram?
No.
If you upload something on Instagram, do you believe you're doing something wrong?
Right, I see what you're saying. Basically, you thought everything was just normal, that's why you uploaded it. If you thought something was wrong, you would have uploaded it. Yeah.
I wouldn't upload it. Why would I
Exactly.
Yo, listen, look at us fucking violating this 13-year-old. You get it? So people just want to jump to another fact, like, damn, he's spitting facts right now. Let me switch the subject real quick. What about Taquan Anderson? Nigga, let's focus on the facts.
Does he have a stage name or no?
You see my point though, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about the facts.
Right,
the facts is...
Because I've never heard anything about Taquan Anderson.
Fuck him. He doesn't matter. Right now, he's probably a bum in
But he's
Harlem.
co-charged in this case.
All right, cool. Let's talk about why I feel like I didn't do nothing wrong, because I uploaded it. If I felt she was a minor, you know what I mean? And I felt like I'm committing a crime, I don't upload that. I genuinely didn't know.
Right, but not knowing that it's a crime doesn't take the situation away.
Yeah, of
See what I'm
course,
saying?
it being okay, but we have to focus on that fact before we can move
No,
on.
I understand. You didn't know
took
she was
responsibility.
underage, but she ended up being underage.
Let's focus on that.
Yeah.
So me smacking a 13-year-old, doing this, gang. If I feel like I asked you previously, if you shot someone in the head, would you upload it? No, because you know you're committing a crime. If you robbed a bodega, would you upload it? No, because you know you're committing a crime. If you feel like you're committing a crime, you don't upload it. I didn't know she was underage, and also not me knowing that she's underage. I'm the one who said, hey, look at what we're doing, because I felt when you go to a stripper, what you do? Smack them on their ass, throw money, right? Rappers now, in the modern day, I can have 40 hoes right here. I'm gonna smack them in their ass and upload on IG what people gonna say, he's the man, right? Now, say one of those strippers are underage. Look at this nigga. This nigga's a pedophile.
Yeah.
Right? So at that time, I did it, and these are...
Now, I've never seen the video. Wouldn't care to try and find it. Apparently, like he said, he pled guilty, or he was advised to plead guilty 3 years later. And so he had to stay clean for 2 years in order to not register as a sex offender. And on articles, it says he was standing behind the 13-year-old girl while she was giving oral sex. So apparently the guys that was receiving the oral...
So he basically sitting there just staring at another dude swipe.
oral were the ones who actually got locked up for it, so on and so on. So whether you want to believe 6ix9ine was involved more than what he says, you know, there's articles out there that kind of details the case a little bit more and the charges that he faced, since it did involve a 13-year-old. So, you know, I thought I had to play that. I didn't want people in the comments like, yo, 6ix9ine was involved with an underage girl, you know, because I'm not the type to skip over it to shed light on something and not touch on his case as well. So yeah, that's pretty much that. This video, you know, I definitely wanted to kind of gear it more toward all of the stuff that was going on with Bhad Baby. And I guess it kind of happened at perfect timing. Because I just saw that video a couple days ago of her on top of old dude's car crying, and, you know, internet got hella memes and jokes and comments about it. Like, nobody feels bad for you when you invite that kind of stuff on yourself. You know, it's clear she still ain't learned with that dude. Whatever they got going on ain't gonna stop until, well, I don't even want to say that, because, you know, usually them kind of situations end up worse for one of the parties, you know what I'm saying? But we'll let that be what it is. So yeah, man, we'll just go ahead and wrap it up right here. You know, I feel myself yapping. But anyways, man, hope y'all enjoyed that one. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments.
Leave her and come and be with our baby. You got your damn mind. You knew the rules when you got into this. It's Noonie. Good and goddamn well I ain't gonna leave my family. Leave your family? You are damn fool, you know that? You be on bullshit, fuck what you want. This what you could get. You get that good shit. You get your wallet. You get them Nikes. You get that new shit. Niggas be talking. I really do shit. I have you tripping. I make you lose it. I just be coolin', making my music. I'm with bitches. We watching movies. I tooted and booted. I do it. I do it. You be on bullshit. Now you mad. Cause I can't call you. My phone on the charger. You think we the callers? Bitch, I'm a bowler. Bitch, I'm a player. Bitch, I'm a man. Just bought a new lat, the Via. They be tryna fuck. I be tryna chill ill. Think that it's real, but it's not. I just at the time on my watch. I gotta go. I gotta leave. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. There you go, tripping again. I know I'm what you need. Oh my God, I heard this before. You stressing me out. I need to smoke. I need to drink. I just don't know. I might have to pull me a phone. I'ma just head to the door. You could get your shit and go away. I just had to let you know that you be on bullshit. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. You get them Nikes. You get that new shit. You get that new shit. You get them Nikes. You get that new shit. You get that new shit. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. I'm not gonna tell you this no more. I really fuck with you, I do. But you be causing a lot of problems, and you be tripping out the blue. Always mad at me, tell me what I did. What the fuck I ever do? I just be loving on you. Spend all my money on you. Out here thugging for you. Out here hustling for you. Tell me what the fuck I did, what I ever do, what I do to you. Tell me what the fuck I did, what I ever do, what I do to you. Tell me what the fuck I did, what I ever do, what I do to you. I gotta go, I gotta leave. I don't know, maybe we'll see. There you go, tripping again. I know I'm what you need. Oh my God, I heard this before. You stressing me out. I need to smoke, I need to drink. I just don't know. I might have to pull me a phone. I'ma just head to the door. You could get your shit and go away. I just had to let you know that you be on bullshit. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. You get them Nikes. You get that new shit. You get that new shit. You get them Nikes. You get that new shit. You get that new shit. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Fuck what you want. This what you could get. This what you could get. Not gonna tell you this no more. Really fuck with you, I do. But you be causing a lot of problems. You be tripping out the blue. Always mad at me, tell me what I did. What the fuck I ever do. I just be loving on you. Spend all my money on you.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Hustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPR. Spot alone, y'all already know what it is. Sauce and air.
Bitch been out all night cheating, call me, tell my dude I want something from the Waffle House. I'ma eat a bologna sandwich in the county jail. I'll get here.
Neighborhood Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spot alert. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.